So are you guys wondering to buy OnePlus 8 in December or in 2021? Let's find out in my 6 months review of the OnePlus 8. Let's get started. So I've been using OnePlus 8 since May 2020 and my experience with the phone is pretty good. Now this phone has been updated to Android 11 and it's still smooth and fast enough, and the display is also bright. But I wish it was a bit darker in the night, but that's fine. I have always loved the curve and got the edge display of this phone, but I get sometimes sad that the edge display is gone from the OnePlus 8T, but that's fine. And also the display is 90Hz Full HD Plus panel, which is pretty smooth. I know it's below 180 to 120 Hz of display or the 144 Hz of the market, but that's fine. My naked eye cannot find the difference between the 90 and the 120 Hz display. Now the phone is also processed by the Snapdragon 865, which has held pretty good since the day one, and the phone is still snappier and smooth as it was unboxed. The 4300 mAh battery gives me a 4.5 to 5 hours of screen on time, which is I consider a good, considering that my 90Hz panel is always on. Now talking about the back of the phone, thankfully the phone doesn't catches any fingerprint on the back of the phone as it's kind of a frosted back finish. Now above that, what we also see is a triple camera setup. The main sensor which we see over here is a 48 megapixel main lens, and other than that what we have a 16 megapixel of ultra wide camera. But we also have a disappointing camera lens of 2 megapixel macro. And also the phone is able to record at 4K at 30 or 60 FPS. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of this phone. The pros includes the build quality of this phone, and also the phone felt a bit smaller than it actually is, and also the 90Hz OLED panel with the fast charging included on the box, and the night photos also take a very good shot over there. And the Oxygen OS is always a favorite skin of mine, which I always love. And other than that, the cons which we can say that the phone can be a bit pricey when compared to the OnePlus 7T Pro, which is available at 38,000 right now. And also we are not able to see any kind of telephoto lens. Instead of a triple camera over here, we are having an macro lens included in the box. Also there is no wireless charging and also IP rating, which we always thought that the OnePlus should include in their box, considering how much they are increasing the price of the phone. Other than that, that's been it. Let me know your questions if you have anything related to OnePlus 8. I'll happy to answer, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'm signing off.